Hello, collective. Welcome. I have the hat on, but I'm going to probably take this sucker off. I hope everyone's doing well. Let me get into my reading. It's going to be a little more tedious today because my mouse ain't working. This mouse is super old, so hope everyone's doing well. Happy birthday, Aquarius. I wasn't going to do Aquarius, but then I got real inspired to do Aquarius. There's so much energy in your birthday month. Yeah. And so let's get into it. Let's see what kooky deck I can use for you guys. What out of the box deck I can use. Okay, first I want to start off with your animals. So just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I may say he or she. We're going to first pray and ask Spirit to really illuminate the Aquarius energy for this year. And we also are starting off the fire horse year. So you are the water. Ooh, you are the water bearer. You're not a water sign. You're an air sign. Right? Confirmation. So let's ask Archangel Michael to please protect this reading as I channel for my beautiful Aquarius energy, for the white lighters, for the ones who are doing the work. And Aqua is going to get through the white light, the darkness, with their white light, because they are so powerful. Amen. We love you, Aquas. We love you, Aquas. Yeah, personal choice. It's got to be your way or the highway, baby. Your way or the highway. We kind of, we've been hanging out. Pluto and isn't it Pluto and Aquarius? The sign of Aquarius has been in Pluto. So we get each other. And you probably had like a lot of insights with Pluto hanging out with you. You probably could see through people's veils. You wanted to believe people, but you couldn't. Because you knew the truth. You know the truth. Let's see. Something's coming back. Something's coming back. We do have the Pisces Mercury soon coming up. Candace, hello, my dear. Oh, my God. Are you an Aqua girl? Love it. Happy birthday month. Okay. Oh, my God. You have the Oshun. So lovely to see you here on both platforms. I really appreciate you. B community, we have the Oshun. So you have the Orisha of Oshun helping you out. She's the great goddess mother of the waters. And guess what kind of waters? Fresh waters. Not the salty waters, the fresh waters. So you're getting, so I really do feel this was like a wash, shall we say. A wash? Oh my God, I do have to do laundry and it's like spirits calling me out, but I'd rather come and be here with you. Hold on, let me put myself on here. It says B and community. So yes, you are headlining the community, okay? People look up to Aqua and they go, oh, Aqua, you know how to make those decisions like Aries. You know how to be executive. You know how to be the executive, okay? You are the one that people look at the throne at. You're in command and you don't take BS at all, okay? You will call somebody out, but you'll do it in your own way, nicely, unless they disrespect you. And it's Shambhala Healing Care. No, we're doing Aqua, honey. Yeah, but Uranus is your ruling, is Aquarius ruling planet. So you might have something similar, because Uranus was on is currently on Taurus. And why? Because Taurus is so bullheaded. You need that shocking thunder energy to come in, bam. You know, because I don't think Tauruses move, but if a thunderbolt were to come in, they'd be like, you know, they would move. So you are a powerful creator. Your work, oh my God, this is so true. Your work blesses everything you touch. This is your birthday reading. Listen to this. This is insane. Be open to receiving sweetness. Yeah, because it has been, right? Fresh water is probably, people are salty with you. People, maybe, I think they kind of resent how good looking and how you can get through stuff. I think they kind of resent, like normal folks who are not, don't have that thunder. You are the queen of abundance. Ah! Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. I love this energy for you. On top of it, I think you're going to come out of this smelling like roses, because we have Swan. Was the other card you got, Swan. Okay. So you probably have somebody who loves you very much, but I do feel it's a romantic partner. Maybe you're not committed. Maybe you're not married. Maybe you're not, you know, because you guys are different. So maybe you have your own homes. You have separate homes. I heard secret lovers, but I don't think it's a secret. I just think you have, that works for you, you know, like, I don't know. It just feels like your relationship is not like your typical white house. I mean, house with the white fence and the 2.5 kids and the dog. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But it just doesn't. For the people I have here, I feel like you have love. You have your loved ones. I heard go-to. You have your go-to loved ones. Maybe when life gets a little too complicated. But it says, you who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Now, I don't know if any of you have gotten sick lately, because these energies have been so heavy, and I think that was to break you down, to slow you down, because you guys might be go, 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 go all the time. Speaking of, let me just take a sip of my coffee, because, oh my God. It's getting cold. It's gotten room temperature already. All right, so I do feel there's a lot for you to do. There's this energy of doing. I love it. I love it. Let's get into the cards. Actually, let's get into the deeper meanings of the bee community. So yes, you're very involved with your community. I think that's gonna, people are gonna pay attention to you more, particularly females. You might help a lot of females, help maybe in your own family. You know, you're the one, you're the auntie, you're the cool one. Shambhala Healing Center. Oh my God, I had a lady. Now I want to call this lady that I knew in Shambhala Healing Center. I know Shambhala Healing Center. I know them. Okay, beautiful energy. Actually, let me go put my piece that I bought from Shambhala Healing Center. That's interesting. I got this beautiful crystal. Where is it? It's right here. Hold on, it's hiding. Yeah. Woo! I guess I meant to show you this. I got this beautiful piece at, it was the Eco Convention. It's all wired up and stuff, but it's really good to use as a pendulum, and I really haven't been using it enough, so Spirit wants me, I guess, to use it. Since you're on here, in honor of you. Okay, let's look at B. B, 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 B. Yeah. Oh my God. B, 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 B. That's the energy. You're gonna, I got chills. You're gonna be doing something. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me get some light. Natural light. Okay, natural light. Here we go. It says community, cooperation, hard working. Yeah, these are all you, boy. Diligent, royal, kingdom, family, order, love, charm, success, sexual, and stinger. That's that Scorp. That's that Pluto energy that was in your energy, that was with you. Okay. Yeah, you guys do leave a sting, like after you are with, like some of you are, I don't know. You know, you are the sign of detachment. So when it comes to love, you got some bitter lovers or something that they can't forget you because you could attach so easily, detach so easily. Okay, here we go. Bees are honored as a good omen for success and powerful symbol for royal families throughout the world. Life in the hive represents the harmonious kingdom. Bees characterize meaningful communal activity, hard work, and diligence. Bee can be a great friend, but misfortune will come to those who harm the hive. Their stingers are always ready to protect. All bees are pollinators and they are considered to be the most useful insect in nature. They're productive, focused. This is you, Aqua. And do not get sidetracked from their goals. Oh my God, you must have a lot of haters. Bee reminds us that joy, purpose, and the sweetness in life can be found in cooperative work for bettering the world. Because of bees' many industrious traits, they represent good fortune in business matters. Adopt bee as your personal symbol for a never-ending creation of abundance. If bee is your totem, you are on the bee line to success. Like the mysterious bee in flight, you will accomplish what others cannot. You're busy as a bee. Nature brings unfailing energy, robust health, and longevity. Embrace the bee's life secret. Be productive while the sun shines. Become fully engaged in your creative endeavors and enjoy the flowers. Do these and all good things will be yours. Yeah, that's what it says. I was going to read the contrary, but it's not contrary. It's not necessary. So, lovely, lovely energy. And I'm going to get straight into tarot, but you also have grace and the success. This is success coming your way because you guys are such hard workers and you are so hyper focused and you're very dependable. You have that earthy energy too, where, you know, or that Sagittarian discipline where you're always going, you're always going to be there. You can always be counted on. And yeah, especially with your family. Okay. Which one? I think we'll use the modern deck. If I can find you. Modern deck, what are you today? Here we go. I think this is it. No, that's not it. This is it? Or do we not want to use a different deck? I do feel like the modern deck, but it's hiding. Where did it go? Maybe not the modern deck. I might have to use this one. Sorry. I can't find it. It's very odd because it should be here. I could be hiding it from myself. Oh, we're definitely going to use this one. Okay. Okay, I don't feel like this is the deck for us. Hold on. All right, we're going to use this one. All right, so maybe you've been stolen from, because the last card on this deck was the Seven of Swords. Or maybe you feel like a... Yeah. I don't know, because Aquas have very hard lives. So maybe you feel like they stole something from you. Or I don't know. That's a weird energy. Okay, let's see here. Let's get into it. Spirit, please give me the best, concise, clear messages for my Aqua energy. You have somebody here who's very loving and giving. You might have a man who's in your life who's very loving caring, giving, kind, considerate. And you guys might have a psychic connection. This King of Cups keeps coming up, even if we're doing a birthday reading. My God, he is so here. What the heck? What the heck is that? This King of Cups. So this is, maybe you're just due for some good, like a mutual connection. That's what it feels like a good mutual connection. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. We love Jesus here. I walked my talk, okay? I don't only like say it, I walked it. I'm a woman without messing with black magic, okay? Even though you think tarot might be like really bad, but those people who have the white light, we get attacked a lot, by the way. We get attacked a lot because people say, I want what that person has. I want that light. Instead of like focusing and bringing their energy into themselves, they just want to take it off the shelf, right? So let's get into this energy. Ha! This man makes you so happy. 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Magician. And victory. So you have a man coming into your life. This is definitely for my divine feminines. Victory. You have everything in your toolbox, okay? Because you've earned everything. That's what I feel like. You've earned everything and you have everything in your toolbox. And it's like you, look, and I forgot to show you the most important one, the 10 of Cups. So this will be a nice, beautiful celebration. You might have a Gemini here that loves you, or another a water sign. Or it could be a combo of like, you know, they might be an air sign like Gemini, and they might have a water moon. But you guys definitely understand each other a lot. Ooh, okay. 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this man would like to celebrate, but they're a little bit tight on their money. Their money's a little funny. But oh, this is such a sweet reading. You have a man here that wants to be with you. Oh my God. What is going on? At the bottom of the deck. So you have a man here, a beautiful man who wants to share it with you or celebrate your birthday with you, okay? Could be husband, boyfriend, situationship or something. They want a man, they love being with you, okay? I just get like, they love like the bee energy. They love being when you're with you, with your energy, with you. Now I'm getting hot. Oof, I got a little thing because cone head today. I get so hot so fast. Gotta go on layers and layers. Okay, so this energy, what the heck? Maybe we should do that. Okay, wet head. This energy is like this man wants to share with you, wants to celebrate. You give him a lot of emotional contentment. And it's almost like you make this man feel, or you give this man such upliftment. Like your energies feel like they're powerful together. Yeah, this is nothing but love. Look at all those roses at the very top. I don't know, y'all. If you guys have a man, I think that's great. So this man wants to celebrate, but he wants to give you more than what he can. It almost feels like, because his money is tight. So he's not able, but he wants to give you your wish come true. Okay, he sees you as the wish come true. He wants to go out because he wants to it feels like he wants to take you out for dinner, have a good time, you know, the best restaurant in town. And that's clear here with yes and arrows of love. And this person loves you. You might have a past life with this person. This is somebody that you are meant to do life with, and they came in maybe at a later time. You maybe the father of your child. It could be a Leo. They might be a very attractive man, very handsome, or you've known them for a long time and you have like a childlike quality with each other. Yeah, this is you, Queen of Swords, but she's not coming in bad. Like ooh, we have a bluebird. Yeah, you're a woman of your words, of action. We have like lavender on her lap. Lavender is very lucky when you have that in your garden. So, and you're very wise. But you're somebody who's not too emotional. Like you're not somebody who's too you're not, what does it say, public displays of affection. You're not somebody like that. Oh, but you're sexy. Like that man loves that about you because it's very sexy. They love that you're like contained sexual energy in a bottle, kind of like is the energy I'm picking up for this person. Yeah, and that's what they love, that they want to give to you. But this could be too that this man is from afar and that you're not sharing your energy for some of you. Could be just somebody that admires you very much and you don't even know who it is, but they find you very sexy. Yeah. Okay, so there's two energies because there's two men here, the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So you could really be connected to this King of Cups, but this King of Swords wants to come in and he wants to kind of like smash on your parade. Like he I don't know if this is your ex, your baby's daddy. This is like a yeah, he's sending energy so you are defensive or overwhelmed, or he knows that you're defensive. There's a masculine energy here that knows that you're defensive towards them. And they want to make an offer. You might have up to 2 men that want to be with you, collective. A Scorpio. Oh, I mean, it could be a Scorpio. Yes, I forgot to say it could be a Scorpio. He might be playing underhanded. This might be somebody that watches you from afar, that likes you very much, but they can't come in because I don't know what this is. We're gonna have to, yeah. You ain't stressed over this person because you're in love with somebody else. Like you're moving forward and this person's trying to send what do you call it? Argumentative energy towards you, where like your close loved ones, you're not getting along with them. You're having fights, and this could be up and coming to the point that your birthday hits, right? Because we are in our 12th house before our birthday, which is the Piscean house of all 12 houses, all our past lives in this flesh and others past life flesh incarnations. But see, the thing is, like, you're so strong, it ain't affecting you. They might be sending this energy so you're not sleeping well. You're waking up at 2 or 3 in the morning. Knight of Swords. They're spying on you. So if you're an Aqua that has your own platform, they might try to do work. Yeah. It doesn't matter because the energy of love for my Aquas. Do I need more light? Yeah. Not crazy about the light. 1 second. And I have no foot room here, so hold on. I just don't want to be so freaking bright with the light, so please excuse my interruptions here. What the hell? Everything's a little tight right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see who this let's look at this energy. We're gonna have the galactic cards here, so we're gonna see what interruptions you get. You're very clear-minded, okay? So it does seem like in the middle here, you are so clear on what you want and what you don't want, where you want to put your energy, and you know, nothing can really penetrate through your mind at this time once you hit that birthday mark. And you've always been like that, but when you might have been sad, but then things light up. Like maybe this eclipse, right? Because we're doing this like right for the eclipse and the new moon. Today's the new moon in Aqua, and you, for you. Okay, so let's find out about this King of Swords. Ooh. He comes in, he's very disruptive. Yeah. Notice when somebody around you, could be a woman or a man, but like they change your energy field. They kind of confirmation, because my other phone started like vibrating when I said that. So yeah, so they change your energy field. You're due for a lot of change. You're due for a lot of change, and it's almost like this King of Swords kind of knows that you're due for a lot of change, and you're going to be happy, and they're trying to make you frustrated, make you upset. Maybe you're having night issues, like you can't sleep. Here's the change card that came in. This person wants to change things up in your life. So somebody's working actively to change all the good things that are happening for you. Or, you know, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Who is this King of Swords? Now, he does match your energy, right? Because you are the Queen of Swords. But you have a man. He's not, this person's not emotionally available. Or he wasn't emotionally available. And this could have been your hiccup. Your hookup. Man, you know, I don't know, like it wasn't really living in the now. I don't think this person's living in the now. I think this person is miserable without you. This is one of your, I'm really picking up one of your exes that you were tied up with. It could be like a dad or something because of that Leo. It could have been like, they could have been a father, or they could be the father of your child. Hi there, loving my boys. Welcome. Yeah, this person's super stubborn. They're not going to get their sights off you. This person didn't value you. And now they want to come back and celebrate with your birthday? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, they're so attracted. So you are with someone, but somebody else is attracted to you. And this looks like an ex. And they're trying to put a wrench in it. They're trying to put a wrench in it, okay? Because you are getting 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. You are so darn close. You're probably headlining out all of us here. And victory in a connection. And you feel loved. You feel like you're seen and heard. And somebody was, but maybe this person's going through financial issues. Or I get the energy of Aqua, like you don't expect other people to give you, you give to yourself. So you're not waiting on anyone to, you know, I love that energy. And so it's like people, I don't know, there's something about this energy where this man didn't give to you and you saw it. This is an old dude. What the heck is this? Atlantean. This is someone who's attached since Atlantean era, since a past life. This is a past life, karmic. Oh God, damn, we hit, oh my God, what did we hit? Another sip of coffee is what we hit. Hold on. Let me take out my my emotions. Who the heck is this guy? Like this King of Swords. I'm very curious. This negative energy takes up so much time to decipher, but it's good to know who your enemies are, you know. Shame. Inherited belief. So this is somebody also very strong-willed. They might be an Aqua. They might be a Libra or a Gemini. Gemini is very strong here. This might be a relative with Gemini here. This might be a family member, okay? It doesn't have to be sexual. This might be a family member who doesn't want you to get love. That's what I'm getting. Oh, my nose wants to plug up. right, tell me about this King of Swords in Aquarius's birthday reading, who might be a relative or an ex-lover, strong on Scorpio because they want to kill any form of happiness you get, any form of joy. Yeah, this person's like a confused MFer. Conflict, incongruency within. So it is, this one makes me feel like it's a lover who wasn't able to give to you and you just kept it pushing. You're like, oh well, bye. Oh, that detachment stings. Physical, they love your physical body. Look, you might have, this might be the father of your child and you did have some physical energy with them. So I'm picking up somebody that you might have done sports with. So this might be some high school person, like college or high school. Compassion. They want you to have compassion and empathy for them. They want you, well, did they have it for you? I mean, so it's for some of you it is family, and for others of you it's an ex-lover, because it does feel like this family is like, oh well, you know, why can't you help me, sis? Why can't you help me, cuz? Like, you know, you got it. You know, so and so put a good word in there for me, you know. Yeah, and Aqua has that power. I've had one of my great jobs is from an Aquarius woman where I just said, oh, you do that? Are they hiring? That's all I said. I'm like, and then she was like, oh, let me check. And she did. And I had the most fantastic job working for a men's magazine. And I worked with a makeup artist, but I was kind of like the casting director. And basically I looked at women in bathing suits all day to see if their body was beautiful and everything was beautiful. And then I'd invite them in for an audition. That's how I met Ava Mendez. And yes, she did do that. Okay, everybody's like, Ava? I'm like, yes. And then Dita Von Teese. I mean, there was a lot going on back then, but you guys can do that. You guys have the power to open doors for other people. You guys are gatekeepers, is what it sounds like. Ooh. Energy. So somebody wants you to have compassion, so maybe you can let them in on something, a job. Maybe even a party, or just to be in your energy is electrifying, right? And for some of you, it is love, but you don't feel it for this person anymore. What else do we need to know? Inner child. Oh gosh, this is, I'm telling you, it keeps coming in back and forth. Like, this is like a family member who wants you to have compassion, and they haven't worked on themselves. Imagination and play. They're kind of stunted or something. I don't know why they might look at you as a like more mother figure, like, even though you might have, I don't know. This is weird energy, honey. Oh, this person has shame, guilt, and self-loathing. Ooh, look at that. That's sad. Now that's going on the X energy. That looks like the X energy. Yeah, they're trying to affect your crown chakra. Look how beautiful that is, the crown chakra on the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on to Lenormand and see what the future holds for you. We want future energy, spirit, please and thank you. Let's clear this rotten scandal. No, I'm sorry. They need work. They're really not for you. They need to work on their inner child, is what this says. Goodness. So confused. These people are so confused. I heard, I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero till the end of the night. Somebody ooh, hi. Oh, Vanessa, you're back. back. Oh my God. Thank you for coming back, girl. Alrighty. Let's do the future for Aqua, and we'll get back to Miss Vanessa Azor. I hope my Aquas don't mind. I have to finish this reading. Appreciate you, girl. Thank you. It's my honor. Okay, let's get into this. The child. This might be a childhood friend who's envious of you. Or somebody you had a child with? Yeah, this person feels very attached to you, okay? I'm kind of getting that Selena vibe. Like, I want to be your biggest fan. Selena Quintanilla, you know, the one that they unalived. So somebody knows, somebody doesn't ever want to lose your loyalty. Somebody never wants to lose your loyalty. But it seems like you're kicking somebody to the curb. Like you're not really engaging with them. This is family, y'all. This is confirmation. This is family. Okay, so this could be like a brother or sister who's jealous of you. Oh my God. The coffin? This could be somebody that doesn't like that you're the one that people love in the family. That you're the one that gets all the attention going towards you, that you're the one that, because you're the one that gets the ideas, you're the one that puts things together, you're the doer or something. And this is a man. I'm not surprised because Saturn, it has to deal with masculine energy, and Aqua is a masculine energy, but heck, man, you guys are sexier than, I don't know, Aqua's one of the most, in my life, Aqua is one of the most sexiest signs. Beats Aquarius, beats Sag, beats Pisces. Ooh. You have I hate to tell you, but you have an enemy within your family. And it could be on your mother's side of the lineage. An uncle, cousin. There could be 4 in that family. Mom, dad, brother, sister, or sister, sister, brother, brother. They put a lot of obstacles in your way. And I don't think you've noticed or seen this. They might have been doing yeah. But you've been able to stay on course. And now you're at a pivotal time to decide if this person's going to stay in your circle, okay? 10, completion, and the crossroads, Hecate energy. Oh, yeah. This is heavy duty energy. I feel like you have a lot of responsibility. And that's kind of like when they take advantage of you. When you're under a lot of, like they know when you're stressed and I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting. This is crazy. The snake. You have a snake in the family, Aqua. And they could be the year of the rat. Or the year of the dog. The year of the snake. It could be somebody who's really sick right now. Or they're trying to make you sick. Shit. They're from a, okay, at a long distance, they're trying to make you sick. Because this would be the weakest time of your life, when you're right before your birthday, because a lot of stuff happens. Like you get down on yourself, you don't feel sexy, you don't feel attractive, you ain't feeling it, because you're going through a lot of house and stuff in your head and clearing. Oh, look, another snake, another snake, another snake. This is very bad. This is somebody from your childhood. Okay, this is how it comes in, y'all. Look, child, rats, and snakes. You're dealing with rats and snakes. You need to clear. You need to really identify who's loyal to Aqua, because you're going to have to clean house. This is 10-11, okay? There's a number 10, and then this is a number 11. So they're definitely telling you, it's coming in like this, actually. Sorry. Clean up house and recognize who's really loyal to you, okay? Who is on Aqua's team? You got, like, maybe possibly, like, you got rats and snakes. 4 in the family, maybe up to 4 people did something against you, or you've had 4 cruddy people in your life that have been really, I don't know. But this is double snake, and they're both 7/7s. I didn't even know they had, this is 7/7 energy. So you're very spiritually protected, my love. You're very spiritually protected. You're on your purpose. And this 7 is the 7th house, having to do with relationships and lovers. So again, that, you know, it's just coming in. It could be a lover here. Huh? You're the lady. Okay, you're the lady. You are the lady. And they have put a lot of obstacles in your way. They have put a lot of obstacles in your way. This may not be a lover. This may be like, because I know there's a lot of Aquas online and stuff. So you might have your own platform. And you look really good. You know, I know there's so many attractive Aquariuses out there. These young Aquarius women, they really know how to play it up. They really know how to do their thing. Okay, so this could be somebody attacking your platform, trying to make you confused on what to do. Who is really loyal to you? They're trying to make you so you're not picking the people who are really loyal to you. Because we have the oh, let me just change these rings up because this one's bothering me. Okay, let me keep going. Let me get a card for this crossroads. They might have done something at the crossroads. Papa Legua. The whip. The whip keeps coming up. Whip it good. Because you are on a groove. Like, you have a groove and nobody can stop your groove, and you're on your way to the top. You know how to make decisions. You know, you don't really get too stuck on the on where to go, because you have a vision, you have a plan, you have a goal, you have a destination. Got the whip twice. No, you got the broom and the whip. It's like they want to sway you to make wrong choices. Oh, wow. Some of you, someone's coming back. Oh, okay. So not everybody's in relationships. Somebody's coming back from the past, and they're a snake. They are a snake. This could be somebody's returning. So it could be somebody, it could be a lover because of the snake energy here. Okay, and they're very proud of their ding-a-ling. And it could be a family member, who even wants to be with you, and they flirt with you. Gross. But it could be definitely with the tree here, a family member who wants to return. It's like I heard return to the murder scene. Oh, huh. They want you to, oh God, this is foxy energy. So you are going to have to hold your cards close, because somebody's trying to come into your energy and discombobble your home. Okay, they want to go into your home. This could be like maintenance people. Close to home is what I feel. All right. Yes, they don't want you to grow anything. Okay, they don't want you to grow anything. They don't want you to receive love, real love. Somebody's working. Yeah, they want to freaking lock you up in the house so you never come out. Yeah, right. Try doing that to Aqua. You're gonna get so screwed up. This could be a man. You might be fair skinned. I mean, your family might be white. I don't know. God, man, he's holding a freaking axe over here. What is he holding? It's like he wants to dig into your wealth. He wants to take from your garden because you hold the key, okay? And is there somebody here that you haven't cut off, that you've been giving maybe extra privileges, or you've been helping? This could be a kid that hasn't left home, all right? I don't know, but this is kind of weird. They just want to stay there and anchor themselves to you. And you're going places, okay? And you're somebody who's very calm, cool, collected, okay? You are, Spirit wants you to know. Sorry. It's a lot of interruptions, like they want you to fumble. They want you to make mistakes. But Spirit wants you to know you're the calm one. You're the cool one. You're the level-headed one. And don't you forget it. So that's what they want you to know, because we have this beautiful energy. You might want to go to the ocean, you know, if you can. I don't know if you can, or the lake. I don't know. But, yeah. So there's also an energy of like, you might want to throw a big party for yourself, because, man, there ain't no party like an Aqua or Libra party, man. Those are the ones you want to go to. But I just keep feeling like this year you're just going to be really lighthearted with your birthday. It's going to be a small group or whatever, and this person wants to get invited. So there's an energy that somebody wants to come into your space, into your presence. And not everybody, it's exclusive club. It's members only. The Clover. You're very lucky. It's because you're very lucky, my loves. You carry a lot of luck from now on. Okay. I just heard it. Lucky Charms, wonderfully delicious. So yeah, I mean, that's what I have. Let's see if I can get some oracle cards and see if we can get some other energy. So I'm not crazy about this. I don't like giving messages like, you're forewarned, be careful, watch your back, somebody wants to unalive you or come into your space and take you out. This is a childhood. Maybe also you have childhood wounding you still need to fix. Like you are not seeing people for who they are because of your childhood wounding. It's another take on it. Okay, Oracle. We're going to pull some of these. We have moon cards. Let's see what we have here. For my beautiful Aquas, any more messages today? Of course. Radical acceptance. Man, you are lit. Like you are it. Okay? Somebody's working against you, but it's not working. Okay? You're still getting love. So you might have two people. You might have somebody from your childhood, and you might have somebody brand new, or you might have a past life somebody. I don't know who it is. Might be a fire sign for all I know. We don't know yet. I don't know who these people are. I don't have details. But you're getting love. Like you are getting love. They can't stop this from coming your way. It's like somebody wants to intercede and get into your energy. Hathor light codes. Light look. Yeah, you're going to see clearly. You're going to be able to full system upgrade and power recall. Wow. You're getting up leveled here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. This Gemini energy, so this is the twins, the Gemini, but this could also confirm that this is a relative. This is somebody that you hold dear to you, and you're kind of blind to this envy and jealousy that they have towards you. But those rose-colored glasses will be coming off, and their mask will come off. So you need to kind of give yourself space and separate yourself, so you can really kind of tune into your own energy. And when there's disruptions and stuff, you'll feel the shift. You'll feel like, why is this person? But you have to understand the energy, because they're not going to show you or tell you. I mean, they're going to show you, but they're not going to tell you. Anyway, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay, for some of you are releasing these people. That's what you need to release, these nasty people. To let this really passionate love come in, or to let new love or this returning love. Yeah, be very choosy, Aqua. Be very choosy. These are different times. This is a different energy shift that we're in. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. You have a dragon here protecting you for this love to come in. And it might be Year of the Dragon. 2 and 12. 12 is a beautiful number. They might be fire sign. Keeps coming in, or it might be just a lot of passion. Let's see here. Yeah, you got it, repairing the body. So take a good spiritual bath. Some of you don't do that, but it would really help repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, so you can have like more centeredness, more peace, more clarity when these people come into your energy. You can, I mean, I literally took a spiritual bath, and I went to go get coffee, and then this old I don't know, he just had gross energy. And as I was like talking to the cashier, these two old dudes came in, and one of them, I'm talking to the cashier, and they should go in line and stand behind, right? No, he comes right next to me. And I'm like, and I could just feel like I had to leave. I was like, oh, and I just left. I was like in the middle of the order. I was like, oh, I gotta go. And I left. It was for something else, but Spirit did that because they had icky energy. They had really icky energy. So I don't know how to explain it. Be quiet, meditation and stillness. You just had a dump. Empty well, time to replenish. Yeah, you need to let go of people, places, or things. Yeah, you're having a Pleiadian activation. Coming together, harmony in the heavens. Resolution. Nice. Yeah, your energy is bringing harmony in the heavens. The halls, you're going to remember like something. Maybe it's just time for you to really cut this family member off. Sorry, they're plugging my nose. That's never happened. Maybe it's time to cut this family member off. Yeah, there might be a part of an occult. Here, look at the checkered. So they might be working with other people to siphon your energy. And that's why you've been going through, because you let them in your home or around you. They might have some of your hair or some item or something that they can do this work with. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiation. Oh, they want, this is again, I didn't even finish that sentence, but I was like, with those rats, it could be like a group, like that's, if you have a platform, they're actively working, yeah, to stop you, to stop your platform. All right, so this is going into another area, not just love. Yes, but you have Venusian Galactic Council. Star being guides. Answer the call. Time to shine. It's your time to shine. They have to suck it up, baby. It's your time to shine. There's 3 beings here. So you have like 3 beautiful light beings that protect you. Yeah, you're such a lady. Enjoy growth and reap. Yeah, they're like, no, it's so interesting. They're protecting your energy so you can reap the rewards and move forward. Okay? You are meant to be doing stuff. God, my nose is so stuffed. Shambhala initiations. Oh my God. Retreating to recharge. Trusting in the process and your dharma. Okay, we have double confirmation. You are due for good things. That's what dharma is. They want to keep you in a karmic state. They want to transfer their nasty karmic energy and replace it with the dharma that you carry within your soul template. Shambhala. Okay, confirmation with my feed here, and the card came out. So something about with Shambhala, maybe you do healing meditation. Shambhala might be really good for you. I love saying the name, Shambhala. They want you to deep dive. Okay, they don't want you to just take things for surface value and be like, okay, because you guys are quite busy and doing a lot and spreading your energy, but they want you to deep dive. And now you know how to do this because Pluto was in your energy. Okay, this is you lacking the like just moving too fast. Like you're not thinking of things deeper. They want you to do that, diving into a task. There's something that you have to do, that you have to pay attention before you make decisions on people and places and things into your life. Really focus and ask spirit, are they here? Are they available to be in my life? Are they okay to be in my life? You really have to, I guess, it's almost like a screen test, like a screening from spirit. Like you have to ask spirit, and spirit would confirm with you, yeah or no. Spirit of the river. This is the, oh shoot, she rules the rivers. Movement toward adventure. They've been trying to stop this, but they can't do it anymore. They can't stop your life path from having success, love, and beautiful things. Abundance, the grace. Okay, somebody coming back. That's what we want. That's what we want. At the bottom, crossing. Okay, so this also keeps coming up. Like somebody wanted to initiate you into their cult, into their clan. They wanted you to be a part of it. So you might be getting a lot of offers if you have your platform. Be very scrutinized. That's the word. Never said that. Scrutinize. Scrutinize who's coming and giving you offers, because they want to initiate you into God knows what. I don't know where that portal's going, but it just sketchy as AF. So that's what we have for you, Aqua. We thank you so much for being here. Let's close it up. Forgot to say close your ears. Hope it wasn't too loud. So thank you, everyone. We do have a reading for Vanessa, so let's do her reading. Okay. Let me drink some pineapple juice. Happy birthday, Candace. Lovely. You lovely. Gorgeous Aqua. Okay. We need to know about AO. Okay, let me write this down because I will not, if the feed keeps going, I will lose you. Let's put AO. And who else? Okay. Okay, so let's do AO first. A-O. He sounds like a fun man. Okay. Should I use this one, Spirit? Yeah, we're going to use this one for AO. And I'm not feeling this one, but I guess this one we'll use for it. All right, so how does he feel about V? How does AO feel about V? Let's light a little Palo Santo. Let's clear the air. It's a good day to get a reading, V, because we got that new moon energy in Aquarius, and we also have an eclipse and the fire horse year. Today is power. It's not just another Taco Tuesday. Okay, it's not just another Taco Tuesday. It is intense. And let's light my Palo Santo. Sorry, my fan has to be on because I do get hot when I channel in front of the camera. I just get like super hot, so fan's got to be on. All right, let's get into it. Let's clear the air, please. Let's get some concise messages regarding this situation and her questions. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the most clear, concise messages. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. So it seems like you're asking about somebody who gets a lot of attention from the opposite sex. Or the same sex, but I'm sure it's the opposite sex. Yeah, he does. Yeah. So how does he feel about the... Okay, so he's taking his time. He's very turned on and attracted. So he could be just very turned on and attracted to you. Yeah, you guys are coming in as a couple, a hot couple. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And he's very flirty, like, you know, he's been communicating because he likes you. He likes you. But somehow you don't feel it. Like, you don't feel that he's taking too long. There's some secrets this man has. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, Coach Unique. Welcome. Yeah, it looks like you dated, you connected, but he took so long. Like, yeah, he hermited his energy, or you did. He took too long. It seems like he took too long, and you kind of like, you're the Queen of Wands. Welcome. Yeah, he didn't really invest. It's because his money was funny. His money was funny. He was like, I don't know. I feel like he was spreading himself thin, maybe, or he just dropped the ball with you because you demand a lot of, like, you are used to getting attention. You know, that's what it feels like. 7 of Swords. Oh my God! So this man. Sorry, we have the damn dumpster. So this is a Capricorn man who's really, maybe he's not a Cap, but I always, when I hear the dumpster, I think of the Capricorn energy. So this is somebody like who's very money oriented. So I feel like he liked you, but you weren't making enough money for him. He wants, you know, he's coming in with his wand, and he's maybe likes to be taken care of a little bit more by the women in his life because he ain't got it. This is kind of weird because I'm getting the 7 of Swords. So he could be looking at you like you are a money, like you are a what is it, that song, a gold digger? He may look at you like that, and he doesn't have it to give. He may look at you like that. You're looking at him like, what do you got? What do you got for me? Like, you know, I'm going somewhere. I need to know what you... He ain't got it to give. Hi! Staying off the grid. Thank you. Who's been... That's pretty weird. That is so weird that you say that. You have issues with your sexuality, I think. And this is not for Vanessa. This is for the most strange comment over here. Yeah. We need to just say goodbye. We don't put up with that, okay? So go deal with your yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. You need to disappear. Bye. Okay, so this person wants to come back. They might be confused as to why it didn't work out. They want to come back, but they might have somebody, they might have gone backwards to an ex. A lot of what happens is like sometimes when these men meet like high quality women, yeah, sometimes when these men meet high quality women, um, they're flustered. They don't know how to treat you well, and they end up going back to the one that accepts them and tolerates them, right? Instead of the one that wants to say, hey, you know, why are you not being able to be reciprocal? Why are you stopping this? You know, like a lot of the time we want that return that we put into someone, and they're just like the pit, I call it. They just take it, but they don't return the energy. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, and it shows here. This person does look like you guys have great sex, maybe, or you guys really both dig each other. To be honest, you guys really both dig each other. But this person might have gone back. So let's answer that next question. So this is how he feels about you, okay? Very nice. He wants to come back, but he's maybe stuck with someone else. Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't look at the moon. Hold on. I get these interruptions. So you might have had, with that interruption, he might have gone with somebody who goes both ways or something. Like, he might want easier stuff. Maybe because with the King of Wands, they like the kink. Okay, they like the kink. They go for the kink. So I don't know. I want to find out about this moon energy, which is right underneath the King of Wands. He's coming in as somebody who likes to, you know, show off his stick, shall we say. Let's get Sibylla's for that. Okay, we got love at the bottom. So this person just might be afraid to love. You know, these King of Wands energies are having a really hard time. Okay, they will have sex with someone. They might get sex magic done to them, and then they act weird once, you know, they might have it with you. I don't know if you had sex or not, and then they'll go and have sex with somebody else, and then they get trapped with somebody because that somebody doesn't want to share them, or doesn't want them to have free will. It's very weird energy. Somebody might have done, if you felt like a separation abruptly, or it almost feels like, yeah, if you felt like he couldn't reciprocate and he was being immature, this person didn't know where to invest their energy. They were insecure. Yeah, they were insecure. And then it didn't help any that you went away from them. You turned your back on them. So that doesn't make them more secure or more willing or wanting to connect or wanting to engage, right? Let's see. This person has been hermiting their energy, I guess, trying to heal, figure it out. Oh, look. Ooh, a dump. The moon. Something about the communication you guys had. It really affected him. He's soldiering through. So it's like maybe you saw parts of him that he couldn't see in himself, and then when you reflected it back, maybe he's got an older woman here, or his mother, like giving him advice, but he's not fully healed because we got the old woman. Maybe he went to an older woman, or I feel like it could be like an advice or something, but he could be with an older woman, but this one looks like way ancient old, but doesn't mean that she is. It just means that she's older. He might have a secret affair with an older woman, that he doesn't want you to know about. That's the secret. Damn. That's the secret. So some men are DL, some men like to be with older women and hide it. And then they like to be with younger women so they can control them and use them and look, you know, look the part and be more social out there, socially accepting, I guess. This is weird energy. Okay. Oh, he might be married. Maybe the secret. Oh my God. Yeah. What? Oh, wow. And lover. He might be having a secret love affair with a married woman who's older. Wouldn't put it past the Sag energy, the fire energy. Okay, so that is no bueno, but no judgment. It's for you to decide. Like, this is insane. All right. Okay, so now we're going to ask how he feels about Miriam. We're going to get another deck. Let's find out how he feels about Miriam. Now, V, I hope you're not dating a married man, because I don't like to do those readings. And if you're doing that to me, I won't be able to do readings for you anymore, because I'm going to set my vibe to not do that. So I just making it clear that I don't read for people who are married and trying to be with somebody, okay? So everybody can hear that, but I'm not into that, and I have never been into that. So just setting the Miriam, what are we going to use for you? Miriam. I guess we'll use this one. Let's find out about Miriam. And lastly, any future for you. Okay, I got to answer that one too, which I didn't, because we're in the energy of AI. Okay, so you got put in a third party with this woman, right? Damn. Okay, but it doesn't mean he's not messing around with a married woman or an older woman. So, and maybe he doesn't know that this older woman, she's with somebody. She's married. Or maybe he does. Okay. Let's find out about Miriam. How does it... Sorry. Sorry. I get real silly. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful, love. You got to make it fun. All right. And thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Okay. I didn't think you would, but I have to say it for just everybody else too, because I'm not going to be, even if, you know, if you pay me, I don't even know how to give you your money back, because I don't know how this super chat thing really works. Oh, somebody, let me just, ooh. How does he feel about Miriam? He spies on Miriam. And he's like waiting. He's obsessed with Miriam. Okay? I hate to tell you. He's obsessed with Miriam. He is like, it seems like he might have done some magic. Or he wishes. I don't know. It's not wishes. Wishes is not the right word. Why is this here, Spirit? Oh, yeah, this is somebody from his past that he has like a hang up on. Like this woman doesn't want him though. This woman does not like him. Oh, you feel oh yeah, yes! OMG. I didn't look at it that way. Okay, oh my God. All right, let me show you. I wish I could bring the camera down and show you, but we'll go. I have 8 cards. So the first one that came out was yeah, she might have done something to make him obsessed with her, desire her, want her. Okay, she's toxic as AF. Okay. So she might be a Gemini. Okay, so let me show you. I'll show you 4 cards at a time. That will make sense. Then you can see the images. So these 2 came out like this. Or is that right? Yeah. They came out like that. You see? The devil card is under her. So he I think he did magic on her. I don't think it's her doing it on him. Or he spies on her. Or maybe because she did magic, he's like that he's always like kind of obsessed with her. Where is she? What's she doing? And then this is the other one. These are 1, 2, 3 major arcana. There's a big shift happening in the world card. We're gonna have to get clarifiers here. We'll clarify everything, but I think, okay, let's find out. Let's find out with Miriam. Let me just find out with the name. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. We got the right deck on right in the house. Hello. Okay, so tell me more about Miriam. Spirit. Miriam might be an air sign, Gemini, strong Gemini. Libra or Aqua. It seems like she's got some skills or something. Like she's... The way that he likes the way that she thinks. They share cultural ideals. He feels more connected to her. And he would like to move with her. It seems like he's obsessed with her. Like, what the heck is this? Secrecy. Yeah, in secret. Damn, girl. Who is this woman? Yeah, he really still has feelings. He has feelings for her. Unconditional love. He might have done... It's almost like he did magic to stop her from moving forward, from going ahead, because he wants to be in her life. So it seems like he definitely did magic. I'm going to stick with what I feel. I feel like this man did magic to her. Okay, because she's not really into him. But it looks like, yeah, he keeps looking at her. So he's like waiting to see if this magic affects her, and she'll turn around towards him to go towards him. But it's something stuck. She's doing her own thing. She might be a Virgo, a Gemini, Capricorn. But he's keeping her stuck, and he's spying on her is what I get. Okay. Oh, great. Sag, yeah. So he spies on her. I'm telling you, that's what it feels like. And he really returning the favor. Balance. He feels balance with her. What the hell is this? Let me just find out what the freaking Capricorn energy, the devil energy is. Oh my God. So nasty. Oh, we'll just use these. Heck yeah. Spirit's gonna give us the 411. So how does he feel about Miriam is the question, Spirit. How does he feel about Miriam? Please and thank you. One. I'm doing 3 shuffles. 2. And 3. Thank you, Spirit. How does he feel about Miriam? Ta-da. Crisis and disappointment. He disappointed this woman, and I don't think she's gonna look back. I think she's like, fuck you. Pausing to reflect. Exactly. So he's not healed for you because he's up about this. That's confirmation, okay? And he doesn't want this woman to move forward in her life because he feels like he needs to make it up or something. I feel like he did some magic on her. Let's get another one. Moving on, escape. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to tie her down so she doesn't escape because she's cold. She's coming in as the Queen of Swords. She's like, what? Like she's not even what? She's like, doesn't care. Like she's moving on. And he can't let go. So, yeah. Dominating relationship. He wants to dominate her. But she's not. Yeah. Destructive behaviors. Oh, my God. So they're very toxic towards each other. And she knows it. So she might entertain some of this. It could be that some magic that she did backfired. No, it could be it could be that he did magic, but it backfired onto him, so he can't really release her. Because it seems like a backfire almost energy. Let's see here. One more? Do we have any more? These are all like, this is a toxic. Dreams come true. So he sees her as dreamy. Like this, like he's not healed. This is not your dude. He's not a healed man. He wants to be in a toxic relationship. He wants to control someone. This woman's like probably not healed either, and probably wants to, like, you know, get away, but she's not above doing revenge or something. Yeah, I know she's a Sag, but she's coming in. They come in as what they are towards each other. So she's like, I need to know the truth. So she might know that he dated you or something, and he's hiding it, or he's... He didn't tell you that he was still stuck. Okay, so a lot of these men, exactly. Like, I don't know what happened, but it seems... Okay, I'll tell you. I feel with you, like, he dated you. Things were going well. You said, why can't you give to me? It's because he was stuck on this woman. And he wanted to save himself, like save himself for her or something. And it's almost like you were a filler. Okay, you were filling in the space. Let's see if we can get some an animal deck for you to see if it tells you anything more. I'm actually getting called to do the Vedic deck, so hold on. Yeah, somehow this is coming up for me to give you some advice, or what's really... Spirit, can you give me some advice as to this connection and these revelations coming through? Yeah, he's not the one. He's not... He's stuck on this woman. This woman, he's waiting on her. He watches her. He spies on her. Because he wants lasting love, and he wants to dominate her, and you don't dominate a Sag woman. Unfortunately, he is up the creek, because you ain't going to dominate a Sag woman. And the moment that he cheats, and if she's on the upright, she will call him out. So you have the dwarf avatar. It says, may the God who took 3 steps ever bring you opulence. After taking 1 step, he was still small. With his next, He grew larger, and then he revealed his infinite form with his third and final step, expanding just like good deeds in the company of pious. So this energy brings receiving charity, resisting cheats and tricksters. Dude, that is what he is. You need to resist. So he dabbles with magic. He's not above using, okay, or hiring someone. I don't know how this works, but resisting cheats and tricksters. Amen. Being charitable in the right spirit. Ability to use trickery for a good cause. Like what? Remember we were doing that energy of like the talls, who is it? The Palladians, they were the talls that came out in one of these decks. But then they can make themselves really small. So this person kind of feels like a shapeshifter a little bit. Like he could pretend he's something he's not. And he's very good at it. But he's a trickster. He's a trickster energy. So yeah, this is honey. Yeah. Oh. It's a new moon in Aquarius. You're still young. If somebody shows you, again, Maya Angelou, somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Believe this. He already showed you, you know, you don't want to be second choice. And yeah, this is a limbo. You got the World card. So this man keeps reflecting to the past. This was like this. Can't really show you. So he keeps like putting energy to the past. Like, what did I do? He's not ready to move forward. He's still got things, relationships that need to be healed, need to be worked on, or he needs to work on himself. Yeah, for you, this is a crisis and disappointment because things were going well and then she came into the picture. But sometimes when we discover these things, we should say thank you, you know, because I'm not going to waste any more time with this. Like, you're going to have to heal that broken heart and move forward because this man does not invest in you. He does not pour into you. And it's done deal. Done deal. So I'm sorry about that, but you know, you do what you want, but I'm just saying that's what's coming through. So yeah, it happens. And you're going to have to heal your heart because you're a Pisces and you're very loving. You see, and also what ends up happening, V, is that, you know, they take your beautiful, healing, unconditional love and they take it. They take, like, yeah, like this amethyst, they take it and they go and gift it to someone else. Okay, instead of giving your energy back to you and saying, thank you, my love, I love you too. They go, oh, okay, all right, honey, all right, bye. And then they go off to someone else with your fucking golden egg. So, yeah, if you're pouring into him, he's not returning it to you, my love. So, it's diminishing returns, right? You know what that is. My smarty. All right, so that's it. Hi, Maria Mack. Welcome. Maria Mack. What a name. So, yeah, let's close up that. I'm so sorry, V. That sucks. We are definitely praying for you to heal. Yeah, good for you. Amen. Don't be pouring into these men that don't give to you. You are, I mean, anybody, you know, would be happy to have a young woman of your stature. And you're beautiful, too. So, you know, it's just that sometimes we get into these relationships, they deplete us, and then we have to recover. So, with a really, the Bible says guard your heart, okay? Guard your heart. This is part of guarding your heart. We're young and we want to have fun, but you always have to guard your heart because you're a Pisces. Your love is powerful. And not to say others' love is not, but once you attach, us water signs, once we connect with someone, it's really hard for us to let go. And water signs, we need touch. We need touch. We love touch. If you have a water sign child and then they have an air sign parent, that sucks. It sucks big time because you don't get the touch. And I don't mean nasty touch, you guys. I'm talking like, you know, innocent. So yeah, I don't like his energy at all for you. It's not compatible. And you'll learn that these fire signs, like he comes off as a fire sign, like a Sag. The fire signs need fire signs, okay? Because they like to screw a lot. They're not happy unless that stick is somewhere. And then you know, and then yeah, in these days you can't do that. I don't suggest that. But they could have a fire moon. He may not be sun fire, right? I'm good, Maria. I'm good. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I hope this has been fun. So yeah, that was the aqua. And let's see if we can get some numbers. Oh, and let's do a dice, if I can find it, huh? A dice roll. I have the book. I have other dice. I'm going to have to do my green dice, I think. I think it's way here in the back. Where is it? I hid my dice from myself. Shit. We don't have dice? What the F? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, sorry. Okay, so let's get the dice. Let's see our lucky number for today. Hi! I didn't see your comment until right now. Shit, that thing fell. It's like, it's, okay. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do it all over again because that fell. We don't like it falling. One, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5 is the number. $125. Yesterday, I'm dyslexic. I was saying the number, but when I read it, it was the right number. So, what happened to the 2? 125. 125. All right, so our number for angel guidance. All of the changes that you've been making or considering will go much more smoothly if you keep a positive mindset. Yeah. Yeah, Pisces, you guys are going to be really tested because you're going to be in your feels soon. So, or maybe a lot of people are in their feels and it's hard to stay positive because they're throwing so much negativity. And weather manipulation. Ooh, environment. That's, yeah, 44. So you guys need to get some sun and need to ground your auric field by having your feet touch earth. Oh, parenting. Okay, so some of you might be caregivers or you are very busy with your child, or something's happening with your child. Oh, healing. Okay, so maybe you're healing a parent wound, a parent abandonment wound. Hi, Brazil, ¿cómo estás? Well, yeah, you could do a super. The only way you can ask is with the super chat. Okay, that's how, or you can PayPal me. Yeah, environment and synchronicity. You're protected by your environment. Like your environment, you're in the right environment, you're in the right place, and you're protected. Um, like this is like community energy. You're in the right community, or you're heading towards the right community, or you might be changing communities. Yeah, parenting. Okay, exactly. Big energy here on the parent abandonment wound happening. Oh my God, this is a 9-6-3 and a 9-6. Okay, so if you want relationships, make sure you are clear with your parents, that you have forgiven them, that you are coming from a place of unconditional love with your parents. It really has a lot to do with our interpersonal relationships, especially our romantic ones. Financial discipline. Okay, we're healing our finances. Oh, Aqua, we love ya. Aqua month, we love ya. Okay, so that's what we have. And we have to work on our finances. We have to work on how we're going to develop our emotional senses and forgive others and have the money in our pockets. 66 and 48. Yeah. I like this energy. Can we layer it with something else, Spirit? We'll layer it with some angel guidance. Oh, wait, we'll layer it with also this new life. Look at that, new life at the bottom. Some of us are going into a new life, a new community. Yeah, it does feel like there's movement going on. The waters, the ocean waters, the fresh waters are moving. Oh yeah, these are people who feel orphaned, okay? We're dealing with a lot of people who need to shift this mentality. And forgive. Yeah. Yeah, some people are having a hard time like showing their face and coming out because they feel abandoned, and this is like 5 of Pentacles energy. They don't feel like they have enough. What the hell is this? Yeah, new life came out again. But we're having a shift, and that came onto the onto the financial discipline. New life and financial discipline. I love this. This is great. Good energy. Yes, you just got to hang on and go the distance, okay? You're healing, so be gentle on yourselves. What was the other deck I was thinking? Oh, yeah, here are the angel cards. I want to do some angel messages. Let's see. Oh, 2 came out. Inner peace. Okay, so things are going to slow down. They do want you to kind of slow it down. Slow it down. Inner peace. Okay, so this is like more hermit because we're healing. Meditation, healing, grounding, dealing with our parent wounds. Okay, it's very heavy this month. And since it's Aquarius, it could be our father, particular Saturn, father. But you have inner peace. If you once you heal this stuff, you can allow joy to come in. Okay, let's look at the affirmations that come with this. Inner peace. Yeah, a lot of people have restlessness, and that's, you got to find your way of calming yourself down. Coffee probably won't help, but inner peace. Trust that everything's exactly as it needs to be, even if appearances suggest that chaos rules. Sometimes it can be a challenge to remain calm and centered in the midst of conflict or stressful situations, but you are guided in these instances to look within. Focus on attaining balance and peace within, and you'll find this will greatly influence your external reality. Yeah. Yeah, this takes time and maturity. So you might want to I don't know, I heard evoke a spiritual guide or somebody that you look up to that has the qualities that embody how you want to move in the future. But also it says the affirmation, in times of stress or conflict, I focus on creating a space of calm and balance within. My inner world creates my reality. I ask the universe for help to guide me and entertain me so that I may master my thoughts and emotions. I am at peace. Exactly. So the universe is saying, we're going to present you with situations where you're not at peace, where you will put yourself at peace, and you'll be proud. You'll learn the skill of putting yourself at peace. But first, you got to be in, you're going to be tested with the chaos. And are you going to fall into this chaos energy, or are you going to go within? And so like, even like with V, you have to pull your energy back, because if you had sex, even kissing and touching, these people can kind of put their roots in you a little bit, and you have to like disperse that and clean yourself of their energy. So we're met with a lot of chaos. We're met with like, how do you deal with chaos? How are you going to deal with disruption? And they want you to master that energy. Okay, that's what it feels like. And because once you do, you can really be in this energy of joy, which is number 24. These both came out at the same time. And they're almost like, it's almost saying you have to learn both. You have to learn chaos and peace. They're the two sides of one coin. So even just a simple smile can go a long way to spreading joy in our world. Choose to focus more on those things that bring you joy, and you will find you naturally begin to radiate this energy out into the world. The more joy you send out, the more you will find you have to be joyful for. This is the law of the universe. And the affirmation says, by living with joy, I magically spread light into the hearts of my sisters and brothers of the universe. Yeah, I kind of get an animal that needs to heal, and like they don't want to come out, like maybe the closet or out of their bed or something. Somebody might be depressed, and it's just a matter of you resting and healing, and it does feel like a parent wound. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels unlovable, like I'm never gonna get love. And I feel like that's not what spirit is saying. You really do have to be patient. I'm way over 40. So it's like, I thought, I would get love at 40. That didn't happen. I learned a lot of lessons. And, yeah. As I've gotten older, I'm like so much better with being on my own. I remember when I was like, with my mom and my kid, and I was like, raising the kid, and we were both raising him, and we were just working all the time. So life went so fast, and before I knew it, he was, above age 18 and moving on his own. And it kind of hit me so fast that I was like, oh, I have time for myself. But I really didn't. I had to still keep working and stuff. But things slowed down, and I thought I'd be in a relationship by then. And nothing but toxic people came to take. And I'm like, wow, I really got to put on new glasses because I'm not picking correctly here. What's going on? And it was like I needed to clear my vision. I needed to clear my heart so it could see love and not lust. And that's a long ass journey. Okay. But anyway, that's me. Everybody's different. I just want to give you from my experience, because I hope it counts. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good day. I'm wishing you guys the best. Enjoy the energy. It's really intense. They do want us to rest, because eclipses, we're not supposed to be out there looking. Look. In the ancient times, people would rest. We're letting go. Okay, we're letting go. We just did a huge transit of 2,000 years. Saturn hasn't been in Aries in like 2,000 years, I believe. I have that posted on my community page. So I would love for you to subscribe so I can keep you up to date on the astrology and how it affects our whole planet and being with each other. And that's it. That's what I have today. So if I come back soon, next time, I will try to do Capricorn. And that's it. I just love being with you. I don't want to say goodbye, but I have to. All right. So take care. Have a great day. Much love and light. Peace out. And don't forget to like. Thank you. Happy birthday, Aqua.